And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Jacob Lopez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And a swing and a miss.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Almost got him. And that's down and away. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Here's Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And the batter now, Andy Pajes. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 out, space is empty. Down and in, moved his feet.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Justin Robles.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And makes the grab. And there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. That one ripped, but foul. Goes down looking. Now the A's designated hitter. The 1-1. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw. Pretty nice play there.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Popped up. Angeles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, catcher Dalton Rushing.
Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one ripped. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Nick Senzel steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Man on second, 2 down. That one inside, look out. The 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. That one drilled left field. Reaching try, but can't bring it in. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
2 outs, runner at first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ryan Ward. That one missed.
Inside.
Here's the 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Brett Harris. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Next up for the A's, A or EBL on Hellas. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
We got full count.
In the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Cade Marlowe will hit next. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Two on, 1 out. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So up next, Ryan Lasko.
That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And they're all loaded up.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Now a chance for Clark Elliott. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Hammered. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And they lead by 2. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Curve in the dirt.
1 strike.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And a foul ball. Got it. Good job at damage control right there. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the 3rd inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 99.
Number 99.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
This one in the air. Lopez under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Back to the top of the lineup, Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 out, bases empty.
Let's go, green and gold, baby. Let's go.
Next
That's
offering
ball 2.
misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball,
Oh, I think
2
the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Dodgers down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the power speed combo. Shea Langoliers. And a big swing and a miss.
Love to see it.
1 ball,
Power
2
versus
strikes.
power right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the A's designated hitter.
Designated hitter, Colby Thomas.
The 1-1. Called strike right there. And now it's 1 and 2.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Freeland makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the A's, first baseman, Brett Harris.
Next up for the A's, Brett Harris. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
As we go to the top of the fourth, leading off, Andy Pajes. Here's a 1-1. Sliced hard but foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here is Santiago Espinal. Falling behind 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In the air, left field. Brings it in, and there's one down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Now at the plate, Dalton Rushing.
Catcher, Dalton Rushing.
Pajes leads off first with 1 away.
That's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1,
That's an out.
and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And midway in the fourth, it's the A's 3 and the Dodgers 1. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Leo DeVries. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 78 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 86 getting loose as well. Ripped on a line to center. Puts it away for the out. A or EBL on Hellis. The next to hit. And that's downstairs. 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
That's ball 3.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
1 down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ball 3.
Man at first, 1 away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
2 on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Ryan Lasko. 2 on, 1 out. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now the right fielder, Clark Elliott. The A's looking to add another. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. 1 run is in. It bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard.
Number 86 into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alex Freeland. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's out.
Outside. And the count is even 2-2. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. There's a swing and a drive. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Jacob Lopez done for the afternoon, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
One out, runner at second. Next is the speedy first baseman, Ryan Ward. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
One out and a runner at second. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch is downstairs. And down on strikes. And there are two down.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
That one misses. And now 3-1. The A's bullpen has some movement. Tyler Ferguson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 49, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. One left for LA. They're down here 5-1. Bottom of the inning, and now Shea Langoliers. And he swings over the top there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next is the designated hitter. Late on that fastball.
2-2 the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a pop-up. Ward. And there's one down.
Now batting first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brett Harris. Runner on the go. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Snap throw to first.
He's in there.
And he just got his hand in there. Langoliers off of first with 2 away. Next to hit, Leo DeVries. That
Ball.
misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5. It's the A's 5, and the Dodgers 1. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Alex Call. 1-1 now. Just missed. Meanwhile,
2-1.
activity in the bullpen. Wander Suero preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is fouled back. Base hit center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Fought off foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting.
So digging in, Santiago Espinal. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Outside low, and now it's 3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Elliott makes the grab, 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Dalton Rushing.
And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the A's 5 and the Dodgers 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy A or EBL Angeles. And that one clips the corner. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Battling here as he fouls it away. He goes down looking.
Up next,
Cade Marlowe getting ready to hit. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And it remains 2-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And now it's filled up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Next up for the A's, Ryan Lasko. The 3-1. And that one fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Offense held in check there. 7th inning coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Dodgers 1. Wander Suero on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
The 1-1 swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Just missed. The A's leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. To the right side, finds its way through, base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Ward.
Ryan Ward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Senzel, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
For the Dodgers, left fielder
Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that one
2.
Cutting but missing down low. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the A's 5 and the Dodgers 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brusdar Graterol. So digging in, Clark Elliott.
Leading off for the Athletics, right fielder, Clark Elliott.
And the next pitch is way outside. Graterol fires. Right through there for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Andy Ibanez. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Next is the designated hitter. Graterol over to first, and he dives back in safely. Langoliers off of first with 2 away. That misses, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And downstairs. That clips the zone. Now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Laser could be trouble coming home. 1 run across, rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Leo DeVries up next for the A's. Into the outfield, base hit. Harris around third. The throw's offline, he's safe. It's 8-1.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Brusdar. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Evan Phillips.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next up for the A's, A or EBL on Hellas. Fouls one off. 2-2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Strike three, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the A's 8 and the Dodgers 1. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And strike 2. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
2 outs, base is empty. Santiago Espinal steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in for a strike. And they'll do it again. That one off the mark, and the count's even at 2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Cade Marlowe. Headed towards the corner, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Then let the beat smooth, you get up. So many things I try to say when I'm writing, and I find myself simply fighting the pen. Instead of igniting, inciting people to write what they feel. The path of enlightenment's real, so I'ma walk it in whether the weather's still. I'm only keeping it real.
So man aboard, Ryan Lasko up next for the A's. And that one is downstairs, and a count 2-1.
You know, these Athletics really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. And now the right fielder, Clark Elliott. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Got him.
Up next for the A's.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Andy Ibanez. Marlowe at third with 2 away. Late with the swing there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. The A's strand 1, and it remains an 8-1 game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 49.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. So they're down to their final out. Nick Senzel steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball, and this should do it. Angeles. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's take this one in a blowout.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.